Hello, lovelies. Welcome to my channel. So today I'll be taking you through how I wash my hair from start to finish. It's like a very long something. It took me actually 3 hours, 3 hours to do this video, but then I'm going to share with you how I wash my hair from start to finish, the kind of um shampoo, conditioning and things I use. The background is natural because I'm going to use everything natural. So basically I start with washing my hair with aloe vera. Why do I use aloe vera? Aloe vera is very, 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 very important. It's free and then it's like you can get it anywhere you want, so it's not like you have to go and buy or anything, and it has a lot of benefits. Okay, so aloe vera actually treats dandruff, and then it also rejuvenates a dry scalp. It reduces frizziness and also makes the hair smoother. It also reduces fur and it stimulates hair growth. Okay, so what I mostly do is that my hair is kind of bulky, so I always divide my hair into 4 sections, and then I start by putting the aloe vera from the scalp, and then I do it all the way to the tip. Yeah, I do it that way because most of the time, like when I release my hair, it's kind of tangled, like it's very detangled. It's very, like, very bad. So I have to use my hand to go through and then make sure that doing that, it actually makes the hair free. Okay, so I start from the tip. It's always important to start from the tip. Don't start from the scalp. You start from the tip all the way up. Okay, it's very, very important. So that is me um dividing my hair. I love nature, so this time around I decided to actually start outside, like outside, and do it so that everything will be so beautiful, and then the environment will come, so that there won't be any secret or anything. Like basically everything will be out there. You get it? So don't forget to section your hair into 4 different parts, and then the aloe vera, put it into section along the line. You have to make sure that you put the aloe vera into like your scalp. Let it go all the way to your scalp, especially if you are battling with dandruff. Yeah, it's one way to really handle dandruff. Personally, I don't have dandruff because this is like a routine I do, so it really helped me take care of it. Okay, so if you have dandruff, I would advise you do what I'm doing all the way to the scalp. You scrub the aloe vera into the scalp. Now if you think doing it that way will be a problem for you, you can equally scoop the fluid of aloe vera and blend it. Okay, you can blend it and then you add your coconut oil to it. Okay, so the first thing is, after the aloe vera, I what I did was I used a plastic and then my head scarf, and then I stayed up to 30 minutes for it to soak, and then now I'm washing the aloe vera from it. Yes, I'm really washing all the aloe vera from it. The next thing I'm gonna put in my hair is coconut oil. Yes, coconut oil. Coconut oil is very good, very, very good for the scalp, especially we the blacks. Okay, we have a dry scalp, unlike the whites that they have like a sweaty scalp. As our scalp is very dry, so it's very important to put in coconut oil, and then that's what will make your hair shine. It's bring out the shine, and it also combats dandruff. Yeah, and then it's very good if you really want to deconditioning your hair. It's really, really, really good. Okay, it also helps trim fixiness of the hair. So for me, what I do is that sometimes I always want to divide my hair into 4, but then I realize that because my hair is a bit bulky, or I don't know how to say it, but then even when I twist it, it still loose up. Okay, so I make sure that the coconut oil goes all the way deep into my scalp. It's very, very important, and I use my hand. And this method is how to properly detangle your hair. Don't go and then use any, after you've used your hand to do a lane, you can now use your comb to do this. And I have like 5 comb I use for detangling. There's one we call it detangling comb, but then in this particular case I prefer this particular one. Yeah, because I'm actually doing the whole thing, so I'll be combing the hair several times. Yeah, So that is a coconut. Even after I have applied the coconut oil, I still cover the hair with a scarf. You see, that's it. You put it under your scalp. You make sure that the oil go into your scalp. It's very, very good for dandruff. So it's very, very good for dandruff. Then after some hours, after 30 minutes, you can now wash off the coconut oil. The next thing I put in my hair is the shampoo. Yes. Now don't forget that because you've put in oil into your hair, it will be very difficult for the shampoo to lather the first wash you do. It is normal. It doesn't mean your hair is super dirty or anything. No. It's because you've put in oil. So you make sure that you use a shampoo to scrub under your scalp. Yeah. For me, I like to shake my shampoo so that I get all the ingredients because my shampoo has also a sulfur inside. So you make sure you scrub it very, very well because you know when there is dirt under your scalp, it prevents the hair from growing. Okay. So it's better you always make sure that you scrub your hair under very, 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 very well. It's very important to scrub the hair under very, very well. And then I make sure I do my shampoo more than one time. I don't do the shampoo just one. Yeah, the soap is entering my eyes. What will I do? Yeah, but then I make sure I don't shampoo just one. This is the first shampooing. When I finish this, I will wash off everything, then do it again. I do it 3 times. Okay, the first one because of the oil, it doesn't lather as you are seeing. Then I will wash I'll wash it, and then the next one is and you can see what you are seeing is not dirt from my hair, it's the color of the aloe vera and then that of the oil. Okay, and then because I'm scrubbing under my hair very well, anything that is there will come off. So this is the second shampooing. Yes, I do it 3 times. I just make sure that I really scrub my hair under. This whole thing took me like 3 hours to do. But then if you don't have that 3 hours, what I do was that what I did was that I was washing at the same time. So I just put in the shampoo, then I cover it, then wash, cover it, then wash like that, so that I don't end up wasting time. Now this whole process, it doesn't matter the kind of product you are using. It doesn't really matter what you are using. It doesn't really once you are using a very good hair product, you should just know that it will work because I personally prefer natural ingredients because all these other products we are buying, we don't know the chemicals and stuff that goes through and everything has its own side effects. So I personally value the natural ingredients a lot. So after I have shampooed my hair 3 times, what I use next is the Moroccan oil. So I go with their intensive treatment. Okay, they have the intensive treatment. So that's what I use next. And then they have the intensive treatment, we have the deep conditioning. So anyone, you can just use anyone you want. It's almost finished. You can use anyone you want, but just make sure that you apply an even amount. And then even with this, you can also sit down if you want. You can sit for like 10 minutes for it to really go in. Hair treatment is very good, very, very good. It's very good for the scalp, it's very good for hair growth, it's very good for when you are doing natural, like so this is the second comb I also have. When you are doing natural, it's really important you would take good care of your hair for proper sheen and everything. But then you can't also put in so much money and everything. So you better you make use of the natural resources like the aloe vera, the coconut oil, Even some people use coconut milk, but personally I don't recommend coconut milk. I prefer the oil. Okay, so as I said earlier, when you start coming from the tip, okay, you start coming from the tip and then you go all the way up like that. And that's another comb I'm using. So the next thing I use is the deep conditioning, the deep intensive deep conditioning. After a few seconds, I use the intensive. Yeah, I use the intensive. Like it's really. I don't do this every day. Like the regular washing. I mostly do this maybe after I've lose my hair. Maybe I've done some braid I stayed for 2 months or maybe a month or 3 weeks. Then that's what I would now spend much time on this to make sure that I rejuvenate the hair or make sure that I get the proper sheen of my hair so that I don't end up destroying my hair. And a healthy hair is very good. When you have a healthy hair, when you go out, you feel so proud of yourself and you feel so confident of yourself. Okay? And if you can notice, since I started combing, because I combed, I took my time to do proper detangling. I have less like hair in my comb. Okay, when you properly detangle your hair, when you are combing, you don't lose much hair. You don't lose much hair at all. If you don't properly detangle, that's when you lose much hair. So detangling is super important. You take your time and properly detangle. And you see, this is how my hair looks after I've gone through the aloe vera, use the coconut oil, use my shampoo, use my conditioner, did the intensive treatment. This is what it looks like. Yeah. And then the background, I know you can hear some background noise. Yeah, it's all part of the whole thing because I did a video outside. Yeah, so it's please make sure to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Make sure you share, like, comment, and if you have anything that you don't understand, anything you want me to talk about, you just bring it on board. But then you can see that the hair is looking healthy. The hair is hairing. The hair is looking beautiful. After proper detangling, after washing and everything, it is looking beautiful. So guys, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and then God bless you. Bye bye.